So it
Boom.
don't feel well. Okay, if you
So
on your
now I'm
phone
saying so
and
y'all can share
computer,
it. You know what I'm
but
saying?
most of y'all
Before
is
we
on
get
y'all's
going.
phone. I'm on my phone and computer.
Is
Yeah.
everybody froze? Am I tripping? Okay, there we
Yeah, I
go.
think you're tripping.
No, everything was froze. Move, Ellie. Move.
So you let me know when y'all. I'll let y'all do y'all thing.
Okay, I got my phone. Oh shit, I got my phone up, and now I can't see my damn question. Shit.
I know you like, boy, they special.
No, y'all are funny.
We can't make this up unscripted.
Yeah, it's unscripted, boy. Because woo, the stuff we heard, we're gonna talk about that in a few. But
That's why I'm gonna be America's favorite auntie.
Star, I
I
be having
can
to
speak
hide in the
for your
pantry because I
daughter.
be at work. Cause
yeah, if she take that background off, you gonna see where she at.
Where is that? Where? Oh,
The dedication is real.
She said I'm sitting on top of these Vienna sausages. Last
And
time.
you
I'm
ate
out the
that
pantry.
first.
I'm out the pantry now. I'm in the office now.
Now I'm out the pantry now.
She is dedicated. That's what I'm talking
Yeah, that's how
about.
you gotta be. You gotta be dedicated, man. That's
hey,
the only way. That's the
For
only
It
way.
real.
made my time go quick, Star. I'm here till 11. Should it made me go quick. It
you
just be the
gotta
radio
learn
part. I
how
got
to
to shut
rub
up
your
and everybody
head.
can't bother me.
You
So
gotta learn how to rub your head, tuck your tummy, and scratch your ass all at the same time.
I know that's
What?
right, Auntie. Tell them.
He did what?
Mm,
He wrote what?
I have
Nothing
no
to
words for
do.
that one. No words for
Uh,
that.
All right, man. We're gonna get into it, man. We got a special guest today. We got Star Hector in the building, man.
What's going on?
Hey,
What's
girl.
going on? What's
Hey.
going on? How you
hey,
doing on this
What's
evening?
going on?
How y'all doing?
Doing
good.
great.
How y'all look beautiful. Skin's amazing.
So
So
Thank
you
you.
wasn't on when I said I'm going to be the flower girl at you guys' wedding, okay, Hector?
She just gonna be the flower girl.
We
the
got you.
flower girl, bro.
Just
She
inbox
is
her
a
and
And then
grown woman.
do a match.
and then I'm a bartend later. Okay.
Got
We got these tips, huh?
The
You
flower
need that
girl
money.
turned
How you think people
bartender.
gonna how you think people gonna feel like she was the flower girl and
It's all
she
right.
touched you?
It's all right.
Like what
They
is
gonna
going
know.
on at this wedding?
Somebody gonna
right.
make me fulfill my dream
she
of
doing
being a flower girl.
everything but catching a bouquet.
Yeah, I don't want to catch
Fact.
that.
Right.
No,
Okay, at
no.
what age does flower girl dreaming stop? Because you talking about
How do
y'all
y'all
gonna
think?
fulfill my dream.
How do y'all think R. Kelly and Neo is gonna feel about that if I catch the bouquet?
What is wrong
I
with
can't catch no bouquets.
yes, you can. But don't that
Well,
dream end at like 7, 8 years old? Ain't
Yeah,
you
I
done
think
dreaming
like
again?
8. I think it's 8 years
8.
old.
Yeah,
She said
you
no.
done
well,
catch
R.
about
Kelly
4, 5
probably gonna
times.
say
Respecting the
let's.
rules.
R. Kelly is probably gonna start asking for conjugal visits.
Oh.
Right, as much as you talk
I'm
about it.
waiting. I can't wait.
That's what's gonna happen with that.
Ew.
Get into the gas. Y'all out of control, man. But so for the people who may not know you, could you tell them, are you born and raised in Ohio?
Yes, born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. I moved to Florida, Tampa, Florida for a while between the age of 5 to 12 and then moved back here. So, but pretty much born and raised though in Dayton, Ohio.
What made you move
Okay.
back?
My mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know how that is. Being 12, she paying all the bills.
Right.
She said, "Come on, girl.
Right.
Right.
That was
Get in the
that was
car.
simple. My mama.
Let's get in the car."
Basically.
Yeah,
That was
you
simple.
can't fight with that.
Right, at
Right.
all. At all.
So now, do you come from a musical background?
Yeah, my father, he did battle rap. My grandfather used to tour with Natalie Cole, Earth, Wind and Fire. He used to sing back in the day. He got off the
Okay.
road when my grandmother got pregnant with my uncle. So, but he always instilled music in us. Like he used to act like worse than probably Michael Jackson's dad. So
Oh wow.
Oh,
it was,
snap.
yeah,
Not worse than Joe Jackson.
yes.
Oh,
Right.
that's serious. That's
I'm
deep.
talking about getting us up at 3 a.m. We had to rehearse the song that we never gonna perform nowhere.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
What?
gosh. So what were you very young? When did you discover that you could sing?
It was weird because first it started off in church. Then I noticed my voice was a little bit different, like a Adele. So I used to try to sing like Fantasia now, just because I was scared to show my real voice because people would say like it sound white, or they wasn't used to the Adeles and like the certain type of voice. So I used to try to sing, like you know, at a church like Fantasia, how she sing, but she be yelling and screaming, but it's for her. Like, so I used to try to do that a lot. I used to try to mimic, you know, Black women singing and things like that because I thought my voice was like weird. And then as I got to going and I, you know, discovered Adele and just like multiple women who had that type of tone, then I more so got into opening up with my real tone, and it just went great from there.
Yeah, being authentically you.
Yeah. Now y'all
Don't
know
be
I'm gonna have to
mimicking
chime in right
nobody
now
else.
because now you done talked about this voice that you got. Can you hit it? Can you hit a note real quick on a real quick side? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the spotter. You feel me? I'm gonna put on the spotter. So can you give us something?
Okay. She childish. Okay. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Praying to a God that I somewhat believe in. I'm wide awake, is no chapel sleeping. When the heart breaks, no, it don't break even no.
Girl, you
come on, that was dope. Yeah.
Even on the spot, you still, and that's my song too, girl.
I love it. Your voice is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So that would bring me to my question. You was on
that's
America's
fine.
Got Talent. She was on American Idol. So how far did you get into the competition?
I got pretty far, but in American Idol, they did well, America Got Talent, they gave me a ticket. I tried out online. They gave me a ticket when I was about to flew out. My dad passed that same day. So I just didn't. Yeah. And then American Idol, they do pregnancy tests. So I didn't know I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. And I found out that way.
Shut up.
I was salty.
They disqualify you if you're pregnant?
Because you have to go through the season. You know, you got to go to doctor appointments. And you can't be on the show being pregnant. So I was like,
why not?
That's why I said I the first pregnant girl that was.
Never knew that.
Yeah,
so you and your child.
Yeah, they take you through like after you making you like before you actually get on the show. I had to do a pregnancy test and all that type of stuff just to make sure. And that's how I found out I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, and I was salty.
Oh, that sounds like an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah.
Because I guess kids,
we gotta bring up
time.
Yeah,
we gotta bring up that HIPAA.
Yeah, say HIPAA.
Yeah, but I guess that's right though. Doctor's appointment. Then if something happened, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be held accountable if something happened to her and that baby.
Discrimination. Because I think
and she really needs the money now.
Yeah, they ask you like, do you think you're pregnant or anything? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. So they just had to double check. Yeah, and I was pregnant. I was salty.
So do you think about going back, trying it again, or?
I'm thinking about probably trying for like The Voice or something like that.
Yes, I love The Voice.
Yes.
Love The Voice. Okay.
Yeah. They're going to have all new judges, I think, this season.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think John Legend is not going to be on there, and it's going to be a whole new crew.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
definitely go for that. I think
some of these people, I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll watch it. We definitely tuned in.
Okay.
Yes. I love it. I loved your voice.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. It gave me chills.
Thank you.
That's what's up. So is there any other competitions that you may have done? Like, was you big on talent shows, singing and stuff like that? One in the concert?
Not necessarily. I just really just sung within like church and family, and like my first time getting in the studio and stuff was like extremely weird. But when I got into it, I like it. I started off with Chloe Foster discovered me first, and we went on this little journey of trying to become an artist. And it get hard when that paperwork and all that stuff get in there and them deals and all that. It's not, everybody just think it's about singing, but it'll take that passion away when on paperwork and you can't do what you want to do. And yeah, it get, that's where it's like heavy at.
And you was probably
Yeah.
super young,
It's a lot.
talented.
It's a lot to the business,
It is.
Yeah.
but you need to know the business.
And I'm glad I went through it because I know
Yeah.
it now. So now it's like, okay, I got it.
Are you an
Yeah.
independent artist? Do you plan on being an independent artist, or are you trying to get with a label?
Probably a label. Just I really want to go for a label. I don't know what label yet, but a label because I feel like they help more. They make it faster to get there.
Yeah.
Independent can get a little hard.
I thought
Right.
you had her own. I thought you had your own label.
Right. That's what I thought she was gonna say next. Like,
But I'm about to say, I'm just
that's
gonna
my
stick
label
with
that's coming
mine.
out.
Okay.
That's the same thing. Why? That's why I asked the question. I
You
thought
need
she
to
was
start your own label.
Well, it's like we got something what's called Royal Reign where we help artists like develop, like artist development, but not like signing them because we don't have no money to sign nobody, but like just teach you like the getting your BMI and making sure you got the the background ready for your music. Because some people just drop music and don't know that you got to cover your lyrics and you got to pay for the beats and you got to.
Right.
So we just teach them all that type of stuff, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
Well, a lot of
Okay,
people
let's
need to
go.
know that because that's important stuff that people definitely need to know in the beginning.
For
So
sure.
if somebody wanted to get in touch with you for that, how would they get in touch with y'all to get in that program?
Just inbox me or Hector, and just let us know if you're ready to work. We just want to look for like people who already kind of start, not somebody who just like wants you to invest in them more than they invested themselves. I look for people who really, I can tell you invested in yourself and you need that help. But if you just come with nothing, then that's too much work for us to kind of do starting off.
Right.
Yeah, and stick to that too.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't need no dead weight.
Yeah.
You
get me
you
on
can't
for
want more.
twerking
You can't
professionally?
want their dream more than they want it.
Facts. I'm ready.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Can y'all get me on twerking professionally? Can y'all sign me?
A professional twerker.
A real serious question.
A professional twerker.
Did you
bartender.
I never heard that.
And
none of that you said.
We're gonna start it off. I'm gonna get on there. I'm be the first signed professional twerker on their label. Thank you.
That'd be
Period.
Y'all are
Speak
so
it into
crazy.
existence, then, cuz. Professional twerker.
Professional twerker. Never heard of one, and I'm gonna be one. Watch.
You're gonna be the first.
Before September. We have to do this before September. My 40th.
Got you. Okay.
Oh, at 40, you stopped twerking?
No, I'm gonna be professional at 40 because remember I was supposed to be a stripper, but I can't now because I'm a GG.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you gave up your stripper dreams because you a GG now.
So I have to be on the professional.
I was still so I could be your manager, bro.
You can still be the manager, but twerking.
Bet.
No, I can't be on the pole now, y'all, because I'm a GG.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what your grandbaby gonna say?
You feel me?
Like she gonna be in the club like
I gotta wait till she give me the approval. After she's like 12, or we'll say 12. No, 10.
Oh, you don't need to be stripping by then.
What?
Yeah, by then you be in moo-moos and fried chicken. You don't need to.
moo-moos and fried chicken.
You don't be in a moo-moo.
She said she's stripping for the next 15 years.
Thank you.
Doing that.
Thank you,
Wait a minute. She's gonna be a vintage stripper.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. See, I'm V. That's why me and I'm V. You know I'm good.
All at the nursing home.
I'm gonna start doing my squats so I can be a vintage twerker.
They're gonna book us at the nursing home.
Can we just get back to our interview? So Coochie is your brother. So do y'all have any? Do you and Coochie have any songs together?
Me and Coochie got a song. It's called "Smoke One." We did that like years ago. But we're gonna be working on something soon. Me, him, and probably iRock.
Okay. That'd be dope. For real. Yeah, we're gonna definitely stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta check out the song that y'all got from back in the G.
Yeah.
Check it out. So is you rapping or is you singing?
I'm singing.
Okay. I didn't know if you was versatile. I didn't know if you was MC like
I am. I got some with me rapping, but I stick to singing.
Okay.
What's the song with you rapping? Oh,
Like now,
what you say? My name is Star.
I don't drop nothing with rap because I don't want to confuse people with. I just stay to singing.
Okay.
I just
I
do that
dig
just
that.
to have.
Just to have some fun. Have a little
Yeah.
fun.
Didn't you do a mic drop? Haven't you did a mic drop already?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
need
need
to do
to
a
do that.
mic
You
drop.
gonna do one?
I am thinking about doing one. I'm trying to find like my niche. I'm trying to be different, but I like stuff like going out in the woods and do like an acoustic video. More like something like that
What the fuck?
than anything else.
Now wait a minute, Star. Now don't just skip. Don't say that all fast and just run over it and skip over it
In the
now.
woods.
Now what
Nigga,
you
she
say?
didn't chainsaw.
So listen, you know how SZA do her videos where it be like the wild hair and she in the nature?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
more that type of thing. Like
Okay.
she said, what the fuck?
Hold on.
Is that what that mean?
You had to give me the visual because
Right, I had
That'd be super dope though. With somebody
Yeah.
sitting on a stool playing a guitar. And you,
Yeah.
more like
I
that
like,
vibe.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see
That'd
it.
be
I can
super
see
dope.
it.
I'm doing the end of that. Do that. I can see it. Do that.
That'd be dope. That'd be
tight and
dope.
that'd be different.
Yeah, that's
That'd
what
be,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
for.
That'd definitely be different. Now your podcast, Pillow Talk. What's going on with that? Where'd that go?
I'm coming back with something different. It's more just about me and my fiance and just us being like a podcast, just us talking about working together, going through the situation with losing our twins, just being a young couple trying to figure out marriage life and fiance and just levels of that, like where people in our generation can kind of understand and go through kind of what we going through. We just coming and giving them advice on it and things.
Right.
That'd be dope. People need that because a lot of people don't speak out about that.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
so, yeah, you know,
Like
give some people
that.
some comfortability to open up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Release that. Yeah.
So what's coming next for y'all? What's coming next for Star Hector? What's your next venture?
I think we're coming out with a couples clothing line, a YouTube channel with us and our family, so people can know us on a personal level.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
And Hector got his cool to be smart. He's working with the youth, putting together like a youth program and things like that. So
I love that. I love that.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I
Like,
love
what would
that.
that?
We
What's
need
like the
that.
details
We
about
need
that?
Of the cool to be smart.
Yeah.
What you say?
The details of the cool to be smart.
Oh, it's just teaching kids that because I know they want to rap and they want to do podcasts, but you can't skip the education part. You know what I mean? You can still be there, but it's cool to be smart as well. Like people that was lames back then, I did 7 years in prison at the age of 18. So when I came home, everything was changed, everything was different. And I started to notice everybody that was like educated back then, they the ones that got the house. They the ones that got the mortgage, they the ones that got the 3 cars. They the ones, and I just started learning about assets and liabilities from reading in jail. So I'm like, I need to teach my son and the other kids, they need to learn this around 8, 10. So if they learn at 8 and 10 instead of 21 or 18, they'll probably get them an opportunity to excel.
Right.
That's dope, man. Shout out to that because they definitely need it. Now, would this be for
Definitely.
only young boys or is this for boys and girls?
She pushed me hard though. I ain't gonna lie. My baby been pushing me hard, like so. Because after the loss of our twins, I kind of got down. But strong woman, to help me.
Yeah, that's
see.
dope.
Sure.
And what they say, it's the man's world. It ain't nothing without a woman.
Wouldn't be nothing.
That's what he said.
For sure.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you're cool to be smart. Is it going to only be for little boys or it's going to be for boys and girls?
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls. I'm letting her direct girls more because she know more about that. I just be there to facilitate it, but I want to teach them more about pregnancy and abortions and they think can be modeling or TikTok, and also you don't have to be a model girl to make money or to have respect.
Right.
So I'm trying to teach them the female part.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
That's
man,
really
I love
dope.
that.
I really like that.
Make
But
sure you call
back
us.
in my day,
Uh-oh.
back in your day, what happened, V?
back in my day, you wanted to be smart. I mean, you didn't want to be square, but it was cool
to know enough.
smart.
You stopped your education at a certain point. You said, "Now, if I learn this page, I'm gonna be a square." You stopped at page 50.
Hold on, y'all.
Somebody
If you
called
was
and she
gonna
trying to
be
log.
smart,
Yeah.
you still hung out, you went skating, you did all the cool stuff, you hung around with the popular stuff, but and not just be stuck in the library somewhere all the time and wearing skirt, dresses and stuff down to your ankles and
But ain't that what y'all had to wear back in the 19?
down and
Ain't that what y'all had to wear back in the 1920s? Y'all couldn't go to school without wearing the dress and the suit. Y'all had to
And the
wear
bow
that at
tie.
Roosevelt.
Don't forget the
Not
bow
the
tie and the penny
20s.
loafers.
Yeah, y'all had the penny loafers with the penny in it.
With the penny in it.
Be in it?
yeah,
And they had
we
to be
used to have a
shiny.
penny in our penny loafers.
Yeah, and they had to be shined.
Is that the only way you could walk? Like, would they not move if the penny wasn't in it? I'm trying to understand. I never had a pair.
I know.
You never had a pair?
They was called
I
penny
no
loafers.
penny loafers.
What?
And so
I may have
you
and
put
not
a
knew that that's
penny
what
in
that
them.
was.
So did y'all used to put nickels or dimes in them?
No, a penny, damn
It
it.
had to be a penny.
It was a penny. Because it's on the top. Do y'all even know where the penny go?
Yeah, right there in the middle of the. They know Michael Jackson.
I used to have a pair of penny loafers.
And yours
but
didn't
I
have
would
no
never
penny
put
in
my penny in there.
You was going buying penny candy, wasn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, candy used to be all the time. That changed. A penny.
I
Oh, but
never had
while
pennies.
we still got her on here, I want to ask the question of, what is oh Lord, here we go. What is something that's popular now? And since we got Hector, we're gonna ask Hector too. What is something that's popular now that you are not into? It's not your lane.
I'm gonna say over aggressive women. Like they talk like men, and it's like, yeah, it's just be too much sometimes.
Man, women are really hard nowadays, and this is coming from a stud. Women are really hard nowadays. It's like, put the black and bottle down, girl. You a girl.
Right.
You a whole girl. I seen a group of girls on the porch drinking beers one time.
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, girls,
Right.
drinking cans though. Now a little bottle, okay. These was cans like Bud Ice.
They forgot how to be feminine. You still got to be feminine. You can't be talking to a man like you. A man don't want to date a man like not a man that's straight. They ain't trying to date somebody that they woman that have a demeanor of
a lady.
Yeah.
Of a lady. We're supposed to be ladies. Right.
But see, that's the way it used to be. That's the way it used to be. But I kind of think that, society just, things just changed and everything became acceptable.
Right.
And instead of manners and stuff being taught, they listen to these crazy lyrics. These lyrics is telling them,
yep, for sure.
Look on my balls, and that's coming from a girl. That's a girl. So what's something that you don't like, Hector? That's popular that you're not into, brother?
I can say the streets.
Okay, that's a good one.
Because
casual,
especially being a family man, like you can't even when you out the streets, you can't keep going in them environments and putting yourself in jeopardy. So I think it's like really leaving that alone and growing, like into a man for real. That's
yeah. I like you, Hector. I like you.
Yeah, Hector's a good guy. You got you a good one, Star.
I like
Hector
for president.
He said, being a family man. He said, my baby. What did it take though to get more people out of the streets? Because people they see the flash, they see the money, they see this, you know what I'm saying? What will it actually take to help people to change their lives, to see, you know what I'm saying? Don't nothing come from that, but death or jail.
Right.
So it's like, what do we do?
That's why I'm starting with the Cool to Be Smart. The Cool to Be Smart is really like a young entrepreneur group. You know what I mean? Because like I said, with the podcast and rapping, they got to learn education first, but it's also teaching them LLCs, teaching them EINs. It's teaching them about the DUN number. It's teaching them about all that, because older people, not all older people, but some will hide that information. Because they don't want you to grow. But I feel like it's money. We know what not to do, but it's like, this is the fastest way to get it, and I don't have a boss per se. So if they learn through their LLC and business, it's the same way, it's just a different formula.
Right.
So that's what it is. I think it's really just the money and surviving. Because after a motivational speaker give you a speech for an hour, you got to go back home in poverty. So if teaching them like how to fish, like, which is the business, go out, footwork, promotion, marketing, it's not gonna happen your first time. It's gonna take steps. I think that's generations and years that'll prevent it for real.
Yeah, that's definitely dope, man. Make sure y'all, as soon as y'all get the program started, let us know.
Okay.
Or is it already started?
Yeah.
June 14th.
June 14th is his first think tank, and they got CEO Chan, Gerard, IROC, and come on.
Okay.
Now, where is that gonna be? How do people access it?
Downtown Dayton Library. It's open to the public.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Everybody tuning in. Get your kids in there. What's the age y'all say there was? The age?
What was it?
10 to 18.
10 to 18.
Yeah, that's definitely important.
That's that real impressionable age.
Yeah.
That's when you start sniffing yourself. As soon as you hit double digits, start talking back.
That's exactly when you start.
10 years old. It's crazy to say it that young, but it's right there.
Right.
Once you hit double digits.
Right.
So what about you, Lady D? What is something that's popular that you're not into right
now? Oh Lord. So like I said before, I just can't really seem to get into this TikTok phase that everybody is into. I don't know. It's not very interesting to me. I mean, every now and again, like I said, I get on and I'll swipe and I'll look at some videos and it's, it's amusing. It's funny, but people like that get on every day and post every day and gotta log in. It's just not for me. It's just not my thing, I guess. I got enough to deal with Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, and they just keep on adding on more shit. And it's like, well, what is the difference between all of this? You know what I'm saying? Really? Right. And I really just think it's just more of a headache, something else I got to keep up with, some more messages I got to check. It's all the same. You can do all the same thing on all of them. So.
It all depends on what some algorithms are, they have certain algorithms set where certain people are going to make money and others ain't.
Right. And I just feel like it's just something else. It's just something else to take our attention off of the real world. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's fun, but it's just something else for them to get like you say, to gather all of our information. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just boring to me.
You can't dance that well. Is that why
probably,
you don't really
now don't get me wrong. I will shimmy and a shake and a little two-step. P Money will come over like, Mom, do this little TikTok with me. And I'm like, all right, show it to me real quick. But that's about it for me.
That's about it. What about you, Ted?
Anything white.
What? What? What?
Ranch? You against ranch dressing? Oh, you're talking white.
No, I love that. I'm talking the fentanyls, the cocaine's, the heroines, the drugs.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what?
Ice. Well, I don't even know what they look like now, but what is ice? Is ice white?
That's white too, or clear.
Oh, okay. And what's that other one? Meth.
I might do the Perk 30 dance, but I ain't gonna Take the perk 30. Okay.
Yeah, please, y'all stop doing these drugs, man. Everybody's getting laced. Yeah. Everybody's it's not what the old people say. It's not how it used to be back in the day. We had the pure stuff.
If you don't have a prescription for it, if you don't have a prescription for it, don't take it. I'm talking from personal experience. Don't mess with it.
Right.
Yeah, don't mess with it, period, man. Just eat vegetables. Do yoga, work out.
Right. What you said, like say, eat your vegetables, soak in some peroxide, you be all right.
Hey, get you some extra salt, man, and you'll be back jumping. People, don't depend on all this medicine, y'all. For real, you can heal yourself. You just gotta, change. You gotta make some lifestyle changes for real. Yeah. But a lot of people don't know that, and they get dependent on it, and that's how it becomes really, really popular.
Facts.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That's why I said I might do the perk 30 dance, but I ain't gonna smoke it.
Right. Here we go, Blair. What about you, Avi?
Well, I ain't into threesomes.
Here she go with these damn threesomes.
Here she go with threesomes.
I ain't, threesomes and shit is popular. I'm not into that, honey. Did that, done that. It didn't work out right. It didn't work out right. I was more interested in that third person, or my boyfriend was interested in the third person. So no, it didn't work out right. Don't want to do that. Threesome.
Where's Jeffrey?
We are talking about today. Was you just asked this morning for a threesome or something? You been going off.
You just asked this morning.
He rolled over and said, "Baby, we all close to 7."
She got something new every week. She hit us with something.
I'm done.
No, I don't know. Jeffrey would never. Jeffrey wouldn't be into that. We old school. We're vintage.
Where did this come from, V? We talking about today.
Well, honey, folks is always talking about doing that. And then they be wondering why, honey, they can't keep a man or keep a woman.
Sure.
They got too many coochies in the bed.
You got only one coochie supposed to be in there.
I'm with you when you're right, girl. I'm with you when you're right.
I'm not with you when you're right.
Just one.
Bro, I know that's right, Big Hooch.
I am with you when you're right.
Bro, they gonna have my job.
Did you just say a word? Was that just a word?
I'm trying to tell you, I didn't sign up for taking care of two cooches anyway. That's not what I signed up to do, And I always said, women are beautiful. I love women, but I don't want you in my bed. That's so weird. And I'm cool, bro.
Well, what about the people that do? Y'all can't just speak for yourself.
You know what? I feel like, now don't get me wrong, I think lesbians are beautiful. But lesbians really shouldn't pay taxes because you already taking care of two coochies.
Thank you. And I'm writing the president tonight.
But I feel like, it's hard to maintain two. It's hard to do. I can imagine.
Well, they can do it now.
And I'm calling the president and letting him know that because I've been waiting on somebody to say that. We should not have to pay taxes. I've been waiting on that moment.
Why you not saying it on the radio?
Right, put the bill in. Would you have any words of motivation for someone who may?
Well, wait a minute. You didn't tell us what yours was.
Mine will be on to be continued.
Look,
would you have any words of advice or motivation for anyone trying to pursue their dreams? Because it seems like you go out there and you pursue whatever comes to mind, you pursue it. So, would you have any words of advice for someone?
Me?
It froze. You probably got to say it again.
Yeah, for you. Oh, my bad. I said, would you have any words of advice for someone who is trying to pursue their dreams, trying to step out here on the limb? Would you have any words of advice?
Just take it up with you and God, and He'll place the right people in your life that need to help you with your career. But you got to start with your own self first, and follow your own opinion, your own thoughts, because you're gonna have people who try to jump on a bandwagon and try to tell you they're gonna try to live their dreams through you, or try to live what they didn't do through you, and it can throw you off. So I always first have a conversation with God, then it'll trickle along to Him placing the right people in my life at the right time and just gotta go about it that way.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that. Definitely.
Yeah.
You got some words of advice too, brother? Any words of motivation?
She really just stole the show for real. She really just I'll say that, but I'll say to a young dude, don't be too quick to get money. You know, time is way more valuable than money. So that's what I like of my course.
Yeah.
Like money you can always get back, time you can't. So I just say, use your time wisely and have fun while you're young. Don't try to be too grown
for sure
before you, because if you do, you gonna realize you gonna wish you was young again.
Yeah,
definitely right about that. That's a word.
Besides, honey, you can't even spend that money if you sick or dead.
Yeah,
you can't even. It ain't gonna even do you no good.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else will be spending it
for sure, because you can have money and you can have money and still be in prison and can't do nothing with it. Your time gone. So
right.
Y'all
can always send it to Tatted Mommy if y'all watching. If y'all ain't got nothing to do with y'all dollars,
right? You said I got it.
Right places.
I'm gonna make sure it gets taken care of. You're gonna get a box, and I'm gonna safe certify you, and you're gonna get a job when you get out. If you get out, depending on your charge, I might can get your job depending on that charge. Now, just hit me up.
Yep.
Because they still call me. Them prisoners, boy, they still call me, y'all. I've been out the prison since 2020, and they still call me.
What's y'all links? What's y'all social links and stuff like that? If y'all want people to, look y'all up, see some of y'all's work, where can people find you?
Mine's is I just made a new page, so it's Ferrari Hector. My Instagram is Ferrari Hector as well. That's pretty much all the social media I have right now. It's Facebook and Instagram.
Mine is Hector. My Instagram is Hector 77. And my Cool to Be Smart is at Cool to Be Smart. On both.
Sure
okay.
Definitely. This has been a dope interview. This has been really fun. I'm sorry for all the outbursts we've had. The person walking behind the code.
My jaw's about to be hurting from laughing so much.
It's really a fun time.
We're gonna need Hector for Wu-Tang though.
Yeah, we got to do an interview with you for Wu-Tang, Hector.
All right, I got you.
The Cool to Be Smart, and
we definitely got to do that. This has been.
And then y'all looking for big girl, flower girls. Yep, that's me.
They not looking for that. They said
big girl, flower girl.
Flower girl, flower girl,
professional twerkers.
They try to be cool. They gonna lock the doors if they wet and watch. They here she comes with that basket. They gonna lock you out. They gonna have the only lock wetting in the world.
And then I'm gonna come in and be the bartender.
That's gonna be the bartender trying to throw flyers at people who come and order. Like
that's the after party when I'm loud.
Flyers going out in the liquor.
No, I can't bartend and be at the wedding. I'm gonna be the flower girl first, and then for the after party, I'm gonna get them
bartend. Got you.
Yeah, you just gonna bartend.
I ain't even gonna charge y'all.
I'm not even gonna send you the beginning information.
I ain't even gonna charge y'all. I'm just make sure nobody drink up all y'all liquor.
You gonna fill up all the bottles with water.
Y'all are dope. This is dope.
I'm definitely so much, man, because I know y'all gotta go. It's Sunday. Everybody gotta get ready for the work week, the action, whatever we doing in the week. I know y'all gotta get ready, but make sure y'all tune in to Hood Talk Podcast. We here. Thank you so much. Go take a picture
by the billboard.
Both of y'all. Love it.
Thank you so much. Y'all
y'all guys' energy. Y'all dope.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you get time, go out there by the billboard, do a twerk dance.
Do a twerk by the billboard. Our billboard is on Salem and Turner. Before it come down,
just don't be doing no threesomes out there in the car.
Just out here. Well, maybe they are, but I mean, not at the billboard. But that'd be tight. I mean, if somebody did that, I mean, if they get paid on OnlyFans or something for it, give us a cut. You know what I'm saying? If y'all put it on Pornhub, give us a cut or whatever y'all get paid for.
As long as they tag us, they gotta tag us first,
right?
So we can see it to believe it.
Sales. So You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get out of here, man. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.